It's just a thought. And it's not even your thought right here. It's not even your thought. You didn't even make the thought up. If you were in control of thought, all your thoughts would be good. You'll make yourself feel good about everything. Yes.
So would you say God is in control of our lives when we're present?
That's the only time.
Okay.
And to the Christians, your little prayers are a waste of time. That's why they're not being answered. You're praying to the intellect. Really, you're just praying to the devil in your mind. Every time you go on your knees in tears, you're praying to the intellect. And God and the intellect has nothing to do with each other. They have nothing in common. The intellect has nothing in common with God, period. And God has nothing in common with the intellect. You don't know what to pray for. Your tears are fake. They're not even real, and you're wasting your time. Let go. Completely surrender to thoughts. Okay, that's the assignment this week. Completely write it down, hey. This is the assignment. Completely surrender to every thought 1 week. That means that no matter what you hear about yourself, or how someone treat you, or if somebody walk out of your life, no matter what, you're by yourself, surrender to that thought. All those thoughts, just feel them. Go through it. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. No pain, no gain, right? Feel all the pain you can endure. The greater the pain, the better it is for you. Like the pain she was experiencing with the attack, that was perfect. She had just endured it. No matter what, she started crying, fall out on the floor, sweating, and blah, blah, blah. And we all looking at her. She got up alive, amazing, a free woman. She would have gotten up. It wouldn't have mattered what we thought about it. It wouldn't have mattered. The devil told her, oh, they're looking. You're sweating. Run. They're looking at you. And she ran. And gave life to the devil. So this week, take all the pain that you can possibly take. Quietly take it. Don't complain about it. Don't run and tell anyone. I want you to do as much grief as you can. The more pain you can take, the better off you are. Your girlfriend leave you, take the pain. Somebody don't like you, you're at home by yourself and nobody's calling. Take the pain. Just take the pain. You gotta take the pain. Ain't no way around it. Surrender to it. And I want you to just be glad for it. All right? And why y'all looking at me crazy? What do you think about that? Take all the pain you can take.
Well, I guess I'll just see how next week goes then.
Will you do it? Will you try it?
I will.
Yeah, try it. And if somebody looking at you and rolling their eyes or whatever, and you feel something, take it. Be glad that you feel it. Take it. Be happy that you feel that insecurity or whatever. Mm-hmm. Any question about, this is your first time?
Yeah, it is.
Any question about anything?
When you're free, like you said, do you not have thoughts?
No, you don't have any. Except for practical thoughts.
Practical thoughts?
Like you gotta eat, you're going to work, you're building a house, or whatever, that kind of stuff. But there are no other thoughts at all, zero.
Okay.
You live by intuition, you live by the Holy Spirit. You live by the teacher. You live by observation. You live by knowing. You don't have to think about it, you know it.
Okay.
Any question about that?
No.
Are you doing the prayer and everything?
I used to.
You stopped doing it?
Yeah.
And why?
I don't know, it just fell out of habit. I didn't make a good habit of it.
This is why people suffer. They don't listen to the truth. Now, if I had a pot house down the street and I would say that I would give it away free drugs, free pot, you know what pot is? You smoke pot?
Not anymore, no.
Not anymore. And I say every day, come and get a free joint. You won't forget to come, right?
I don't think I would go. No,
Huh?
I'm not into that pot. So
I mean, but when you were doing it, you would show up every day for a free joint, right?
sure,
See? And you won't forget, huh?
right.
But the things that are important, you forget to do. Who forget to be still and know God, right? Who forget to watch the thoughts? Who forget that you got to work on yourself, that you can have paradise right here on earth? Who forget that? I want that. I would not forget that. Yes, sir.
You mentioned before that you have perfect peace, right? And then you talked to us about the laundromat situation when your thoughts are going off telling me, she's saying this because I'm black.
Right.
Like, so how do you reconcile that? Like,
I just watched it. I knew.
so even though you have perfect peace, these thoughts are still going to come.
I'm sorry?
Even though you have perfect peace, the thoughts will still come like that. Like, just
Eventually they won't come at all. You're going through it.
Yeah.
But when you start to pay close attention to them, they will come and they'll just travel through it.
Mm-hmm.
They won't affect you emotionally.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't have to cuss her out and all that, or judge her or think badly about her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because the thought didn't have an effect on me emotionally.
So
That's
then,
a good question too.
So then what is perfect peace exactly? I mean, isn't perfect peace not having those thoughts at all?
Leave that blank so you know for sure.
Okay.
All right? Because if I tell you what it is, the devil gonna make you think you have it and don't have it. But here's what I can tell you. Even with the thoughts going like that, they'll come and you'll see them, right? As long as they don't, James said we're going past that. He's like, as long as they don't fall into emotions, you're fine. Because they'll just have their own way. They just travel. It's like you're traveling down the road and your car's filled with gas, you're doing fine. You're just traveling. Whatever happens along the road has nothing to do with you. That's what they'll do. They'll just travel through. And then eventually they will be taken completely away from them because they happen they don't happen as often now. But then now I can see them. Had I reacted to them, not seeing them and believed and felt them, I would have cussed that woman out. You just don't like me because I'm black. And you're racist. I'm gonna call the barn headquarters. And they're gonna attack you. I want you to try that too. Try to get them before you fall into the emotion.
Yeah, I do that a lot. I do that anyways.
Oh, good.
Yeah. But like yesterday when I was doing the hike, I do get paranoid. Like I said, that I watch the thoughts and I'm like, okay, this is gonna happen. This fearful thought's gonna happen.
Right.
Because it's, so.
The next paranoid thought you have, be glad for it.
Okay.
And just live in it. And just feel it. And just, the devil said, you need to cry. This is so painful. Start crying. Cry. But live with it. Don't take it away. Do you understand that? Don't take it away. Live with it. And don't let somebody give you some pills. Unless you got a physical problem or something. But live with the pain. Take the pain. And don't let the doctor say, oh, you got post-traumatic. They're just covering up evil. That's all they're doing. That's evil that you want to overcome. So do you understand the thing about the thought, let it travel?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. The inclination sometimes is to turn from the thoughts, though, to try to resist them instead of just facing them.
No, you want to go into them.
Yeah.
You want to go into the thought, into the pain, not away from the pain. Go into the pain, not away from the pain. Your wife leave you, and she's been together 60 years?
46.
46 years. And she said, well, you know what? I don't want to obey you anymore. I'm leaving. You're like, oh, okay, bye. See you later. You want to take the dogs with you? Because I'm not going to take care of the dogs, right? And let her go. And the thought say, oh, you're losing your wife. Remember those good memories. Let that pass. It's just memories. That's all it is. It's not even real. But yeah. So take the pain. Go into the pain. Not away from it.